Hey guys, what's going on? Lever 2000 here, back with some more Farming Simulator 2015. We are back in the swing of things now, and we're going to continue with our regular harvest today. So we'll just hire our harvesters here and get them going, and then we'll get back into things. If you're wondering why I'm doing like this little sideways look, I just got my microphone right in front of me now, so I need to like look around it once in a while to see the keys, because I'm a terrible typer and I need to look at the keys. So I apologize for that, but hopefully it doesn't make too much of a difference. Hopefully my sound quality is a little better now that I got my mic right in front of me. Alright, this guy is slow even with weight on the front, as he's got quite a bit of canola loaded up, and we're going uphill. It's probably safe to bring the Lamborghini back over, so I think once I unload this guy that I might do that next. Yeah, speaking of sound quality here, just let me know if my voice is too overpowering over the game volume or vice versa. I've been trying to get it at the right level, but I can never tell, so hopefully it's not too much or too little. It's really helpful to have up in the corner here this inspector mod, because I can see that it's almost fully unloaded. There we are. It's down to nothing. So we can drive ahead here and get around it. And we have another harvester that's almost ready to unload. It's not that one, it's the other one. So this, well, we're 81%, so maybe if we unload this one down there the rest of the way, then we'll be good to go. And then we'll just transport our Lamborghini back to the farm. Oh, I had it selected there. Ooh, reset. There we go. And then he can just come and switch out. Yeah, so this one's almost done. So wherever my... There we go. I don't know if I mentioned that I bought this yet. I can't remember if I did last episode. Anyway, we got a new tipper here, and it's able to hold over double the other small one. So should be good. Oh darn, he's 100% full. I was hoping he could turn around, but oh well. Yeah, so now we'll be able to unload this thing 4 times at least before we have to go dump it. So that should be pretty good for our efficiency. And we can go switch tractors here, so I think what I'll do is I'll just unhook this one. Did I? Thought I unhooked it. Oh, I unhooked the weight. G. There. Okay, so yeah, we'll go switch this with the Lamborghini. We might as well put a weight on the front of the Lamborghini too and see how it works. We can just take it over there. We might fall a little behind with having to switch tractors, and I just had to do that jump once. But that's okay. We will make do with this quick switch. And we'll see if this weight makes any difference for the Lamborghini. This weight, or I bought 3 of them in total. Hopefully I didn't screw that up too bad. But yeah, there they all are. I'll try to pick this one up if I can. It's probably not going to let me. Maybe if I go to the other side. Yeah, they're all the medium weight. There's 3 different weights. There's a small, medium, and a large one. And this is the medium size. So. Whoa, okay. Little glitchy there as the weight had to flip around to attach, but that's alright. Cruise back over here with our Lambo. And I think he'll do a lot better with pulling this big tipper. And then once we unload this harvester, we'll definitely have to go dump, but it's nice that we can hold that little extra in this. It's actually not a little, it's quite a bit, but come on. There we go. Alright, yeah, he should do a better job, especially with the weight here. I think he'll have no trouble pulling this decently fast. 30 uphill, that's pretty good. What's this at? 94%. So the problem with this one is we can't quite get this tipper underneath it. With this downhill slope, we might have a little better luck, but I don't know. Probably not. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, we glitched through. We're good. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to unload this thing fully. Or at least till capacity of our tipper. One or the other. But it seems to be unloading okay. Our large harvester is 60% full now. So we'll have to come right back and unload him. We're 93% full in our tipper here. I'm not sure the total amount. It must be 40,000 liters that it holds, I'm thinking. It's looking like that's what it's going to be anyway. We got this down to... Is it fully emptied? I guess it is, yeah. Alright, well, might as well just go and empty it. Don't catch on it. Perfect. Alright, we didn't disturb it, so it's all good. Almost completely full. And we'll just dump this, spin around, and be right back to collecting from our large harvester. So I think with our upgrades to our tippers, it's going to allow us to have a little less stoppage of our harvesters. I don't know if we'll be able to get back to the large one before it needs to unload, but it's going to be close. And that's lots of canola for us. I can't wait to sell some canola because it makes us so much money. And I don't really have any plans of what I want to do now. We could do anything with the money. Doesn't really matter to me. So we'll have to think of something to do. Could consider getting into harvesting something like corn or beets or potatoes, or I don't know. Or just expanding maybe the amount of cows we have. That'd be good. Because we haven't sold our milk yet, but I'm interested to see how much it's worth. Alright, 92% looks like we are going to catch this guy before he's ready to unload. Our money is dwindling extremely low. Oh, that was perfect timing, so this guy didn't have to stop. This... I don't know, this looks odd to me. It doesn't look like canola. But it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to harvesting wheat and barley and stuff, but I don't know, I guess it is. It says it is. It really looks like wheat to me though. I don't know. Alright, that's done. We can leave this right about here, and I don't think it'll interfere with anyone right now. And we'll just go back to this. Grab our new tipper. And what's he at? He's about to hit 80%, so that's good. We can go let him unload as he goes down this row. This is only 20% full with 4,000 liters in it, a little over 4,000, so that's good. And it doesn't look like this tractor has any trouble pulling it, which is good as well. And so far, since we've got our tractor switched and stuff, we haven't had to stop any of the harvesters, which is good. If we're going for maximum efficiency, that is. And he's fully unloaded. At least that's what the inspector mod's telling me. I'm trusting that it is correct. And let's go back. Oh, shoot. Skip past the Lambo. Okay. Well, we'll run over because I don't want to go through all the tractors again. We're actually ahead of the game here now because it looks like our small New Holland harvester over there is only 50% full, so that's good. Alright, we'll jump in this. Might as well unload it. We can unload this, unload the large one again, and then go dump it. And then we might even be able to finish the rest of the field. We'll see. Just want to check here. Let's go fast plant growth. I don't know what your thoughts are about me playing around with that while we're actually in the game, but I think... Oh, shoot. Stop. Okay, he only missed a little bit. That's fine. I don't really care about that. I wish I hadn't hit him, though. I don't know what your thoughts are about me playing around with the plant growth, but I figure that we can speed up our grass growth, so we have something to do while the fields are being replanted. And that's the reason that I sped that up. So I'm just thinking about the future here, so we're not just sitting around while our fields are planting again. And then hopefully we can switch our cow care with our field harvesting. Basically, whenever we're doing one, the other's, you know, growing. And then once we have one dealt with, then the other should be ready to go. So that's my goal in doing that. Alright, is this empty? It's empty. Okay, good. We'll get out of here. Hopefully not knock it over again. Good. Let's go deal with the large one. We're just turning around here. He is 63% full. So I'm thinking one of those things in the inspector mod is the other tipper. The Dutes Agro Star must be the other tipper. It's 39% full. Alright, we'll empty this and then we'll go empty this whole tipper. Loving our efficiency this episode. It's going really well. I'm a little concerned that we're gonna run out of money here, and I don't know if it like auto takes a loan out or whatever, but we're definitely gonna run out of money before this harvest is done. I don't know if I should go sell something or what. I'll check the prices. Oh, I got some good news about that too. I finally removed that mod that was showing like fish and other random things that aren't actually in the game, so I just removed all the custom maps, and whatever one was doing that, it's gone now, so we're back to normal. And that wasn't a big deal, except it was like those products were going up in value, so our other ones were suffering as a result. It was like those ones were up in value and our actual ones that we had were down in value, so that's why I removed it. So let's look at our cows here. They are at 100% productivity, and we've produced a decent amount of milk. And as well, we have lots of liquid manure and regular, so that's good. And apparently the milk sells at midnight, so we'll have to keep an eye on that and see how much we make. Canola is down in value, unfortunately. Let's see. It's not down that much because that's pretty average for what it sells at the flour mill, so I'm not too concerned about that. Our wood chips are still good for another 7 hours, but here's the thing. They do sell for a lot per ton, but we don't have very much, like hardly any. And the cost of buying one of the tippers that will pick it up is really bad. Whoops. I didn't know you could sort different ways. Where is it? This thing. It's $80,000. So if we bought that, I don't think we might make $80,000. Probably not, though. So it's probably not worth it, because we're going to spend more money just selling it than we would, you know. And even if we did make a profit, how much would it be, like, you know? So I don't think that's our best bet. Other than that, yeah, some more cows might be good to buy, but there's all kinds of things to buy here. So another tractor would be nice. Even one of these big trucks, they're really expensive, but that would be good for pulling our big tippers. And then we could get like one of the biggest tippers in the game, because these are the three we're working with right now. And there's still all of these ones that are really big. Like this one holds 47, 46, 45, 55, but that holds grass and chaff only, I think. This one's the big one, though. That one's insanely big. And it looks like this one can also maybe pick up like wood chips and things like that. So I don't know. Not sure how that one works, but that one's massive and it holds 59,000 liters. So, and that's one that you want one of those big trucks pulling, because they have no problem pulling it even when it's full. So yeah. All right. Looks like our small harvester is 70% full now, so we can head over there and start unloading that. Make sure these two don't run into each other. Looks like they'll probably be on a collision course as they do this last strip. I don't know if this harvester is going to get it all, but we can move those in a second. Let's hop to our other one. Perfect. He's about to turn around here. We're in the minus. We're losing money now. I think that might be our first time being in debt, but that's alright. Alright, what's he at? 77%. I just want to check on our other field really quickly on this collision course. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, he's going to get the whole thing. Perfect. So, whoops, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Alright, you did an awesome job, but you're retired. Come over here. Park it. And then we'll go unload this guy. Excellent. We did that really fast. I mean, I know we did some harvesting last episode, but like definitely under 2 episodes to do the entire field. So that's awesome. We actually still have quite a bit of time left in this episode. Still another like 5 minutes. So that's not bad. So we'll get this guy unloaded. We'll unload him as much as we can, at least before he turns. I think we'll get him fully unloaded though. And we're still good. We're only 58. We're gonna be like, I don't know, 60% full. Yeah, I think he's fully unloaded actually. Good enough anyway. Excellent. Alright, so we'll move him out of the way. We'll unload him, or we'll load him up one more time before. But yeah, this guy's gonna be done. We'll take this guy down since he's right here and pipe out. Once again, gotta look around my microphone. I gotta get used to that. I need the hanging microphone, but you know, one upgrade at a time. Alright, we'll unload this guy. Hopefully we don't get stuck on this thing. Use that slope once again to our advantage. Okay, good. He's unloading. We'll unload the other one, and then we'll stick him on the other field, the big one. Good. Alright, you're done. That's it. Our trusty mid-sized harvester is done for another cycle. Alright, we'll rip up here, unload our big one, and then he's not going to be needed. I mean, this tipper is not going to be needed. Our big one will. So we'll put him to work in the other field. He'll get that done really quickly. And yeah, I definitely should have started doing the field in advance because we are a little behind now. But, oh well. We have other things to do while we're waiting for field now, so it's all good. Pipe this out. Oop, okay, made it. May have to adjust. There we go. %. Come on, come on. There we go. We will pipe this back in. And just squeeze through these trees. Perfect. Oh my god. That's just horrible driving. Alright, you're hired. Kill this field now. Ooh, is he gonna get it all? Barely. He might miss some on the left-hand side there. I don't know. Seems to be okay for now, but I'm not convinced it's gonna stay that way. Alright. Starting to get dark. We can go unload this guy. No one needs to be unloaded yet for harvesters. Oh, it's so awesome how much field he can do. That's so good. So impressive. I thought it was going to crash there. I don't know if you guys did, but I get scared for a second. We need to clean this other tipper off eventually. I haven't forgot. I want to check our grass too to see if it's regrown yet. I don't think it would have yet, but we have to get this going next. How do we select seed? Oh. We want barley for this next one, and I gotta make sure what I got barley selected. Yeah, barley. Okay, perfect. So we are going to plant barley next. How much do we have for canola? Okay, decent amount. So I think it's definitely a higher yield amount for wheat in the same field size. It looks like that anyway. I mean, it has to be because we just did wheat for the first time and we have over 200,000 and we just did a full canola field. And we already had like 80,000 and it's still not even close to enough, so it's gotta be more wheat in the same size. Oh, there's a hay bale hiding behind the tree over there. Have to get that at some point. Not too concerned about it though. We'll line this guy up and we'll hire him. Get this field going with barley. And we'll have to get this other field started as well. So I'll have to grab, I think normally I use this tractor for it. Yeah, well, wait a second. This, oh, he doesn't need to be unloaded. I thought he did. Okay, we'll bring this tractor over. And we'll switch them out. We'll grab a weight for him. Because I do need to start using these as much as I can. I suppose we can give this guy the job of planting the seeds. He should be fine for it. Connect him up. And make sure we have barley for this one too. Perfect. Unfold, line him up. And time's getting away from me here, so we're gonna have to wrap things up here as we start planting this field. is terrible at this part. Alright. Perfect. Let's see if he gets all of this. I bet he won't. No. Of course not. Of course not. Looks like I didn't last time either, actually. By the way this field is looking, but we're gonna get it this time. Let's see if he keeps going. Okay, good. Alright, there we go. We got it all planting. We'll wrap things up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. It's all very greatly appreciated. And until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you again soon.